Hey, welcome back. Video 2. We're going to do more magazines here. This is another box. I have quite a few boxes here. As you can see, most of that's my run of heavy metal, which I'm just a big, humongous fan of. And but I have boxes of other stuff, hardcovers. I got all kind of other stuff. So we're just going to jump right in, see what's happening. Here we go. First book in here is a Captain America coloring book, all black cover, very, very sweet. Probably near mint. My dad bought it for me. He came home with it. I came home from work. There it was. He's like, "You got to check this out," and I was like, "Oh, so cool." It's really cool to have that. I got a little run of Arcade here, Underground, mostly Crumb and stuff inside here. Alien, just a bunch of, Spain Rodriguez and a bunch of people like that, Griffith. Here's your one issue, issue 1. Of course, I have issue 2. This one here has looks like a price over it there. They upped the price. Always cool to have that. That's part of the original comic. I consider that. So we wouldn't want to tear that off there. There's the 2. And we have a 3. I think that's a 3. These great Crumb cover, just outstanding. I love Crumb, of course. Anybody who's into comics loves Crumb. Here's another. This is the 4 Crumb cover. These are all smoking. These are really nice copies. Also has the price overlay there on that one. Here's the 5. This is a Jay Lynch cover. Very cool. I just love these. All this stuff is, for me, this is where I live. I love this stuff. Here's the 7. I don't have a 6. I don't know what happened. I'll have to find the 6 somewhere. I don't believe I have it. Cool Crumb sketchbook. Bunch of cool stuff in there. Here's my Love and Rockets one. First printing, of course. It's got a booger on the corner here. Black cover, tough, but it's a first print, good stuff. I love the Hernandez brothers. I have a number 2 as well. That's just an outstanding copy. Really nice. I've got a Blazing Combat 2. I don't have a 1. They were up there, and maybe at some point I'll get one, but right now I don't have one. This number 2 is nice. I'd call it fine plus. Here's the 3. I only have 2 copies. I got the 3. This one's got a booger here. It's it's a VG plus, fine maybe. It's all there. The rest of it, it's nice. It's got that Rosetta cover, and it's just really solid. Here's Corbin again. I got a smoking copy of New Tales of the Arabian Nights. This is really nice. This you see right here, that's just the bag. This is just a really nice copy. Love to have that. Here's my Heavy Metal Presents Mobius. I have a complete run of Heavy Metal. I also have most of the stuff that's advertised inside for the first few years. The other books like Is Man Good, all that kind of thing. Aliens, 1942. You'll see them. They'll come up eventually. Here's what I consider an almost near mint copy of the New Mutants graphic novel. First appearance of the New Mutants. Black cover, really tough to get in high grade. First printing, very nice book. Got that. Here's a tough one to get. Mutant World from Corbin. This is the first edition, first print. Just nice to have. It's just got this little booger up here, which kind of bums me out. But these are not easy to find, and when you do find them, they're a buck and a half. You might get a $75 one occasionally, but I wasn't able to. I forget what I paid. I forget what I paid for most of these things. Here's the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu number 1, Bruce Lee cover. I think that's Neil Adams. Just spectacular. That's a smoking copy too. Really, there's no spine ticks at all. It's just got this one booger in the corner, which kind of bums me out. Here's one of those that was in Heavy Metal, advertised, More Human Than Human. These are usually beat the crap. This one's just outstanding in every fashion. It's just smoking. I'm really happy to have it. There might have been what appears to be some tape there, but I got some light issues here. When I go like that, you'll see a shine. So just please forgive me. Here's a Forbidden Zone #1 magazine. I think this was a failed effort. Art side am cover. A lot of cool stuff in there. There's a Rights and strip in there. There's a bunch of good stuff. This is really cool. I don't see these around that much. Here's my Marvel graphic novel, first printing, Death of Captain Marvel. This black cover. This is fine, very fine plus near mint. First printing, of course. Just really sharp all the way around. That's really glad to have that copy. Here's one that's kind of not obscure. This is a Marvel graphic novel, The Inhumans. Great Al Williamson work in this. That's a really nice copy. I actually have 2 copies. I forget where I got them off Jerome. I think I got both of them off Jerome, actually. For some reason, I have an issue of Gene Simmons' Tongue premiere issue. I don't know why I have it. Well, it's a premiere issue, so why not? I have it, and it's cool. Here's a Triton #1. Triton, it's a graphic novel. Rocco Vargas. Just really great Torrey's artwork. I always loved his stuff, and this is great to have. I got a 4-issue run of Planet of the Apes. I know this went on for a long time. These are great. Then these are nice copies. I have the 1. These are nice. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 2. These are like super nice too. 1, 2, 3. These were $1. And finally 4. Just really nice copies. I'm really happy to have those. Got these How and Why Wonder books. I've had these since I was a kid. They've been read, but yeah, they're still in pretty good shape and really nice actually. I have stars and I have weather. I've had these since I was a kid, so now I put them in here, and I'm just happy to have them. For some reason, I have this copy of Hustler. This has the Agent Orange story in it, expose, which is really cool, and it's a really perfect copy. It really is really nice. I have a couple of issues of Concrete Wave. I skated amateur and pro, and I started skating in 1973. I got a pretty good collection of boards, but I know Michael that runs the magazine and everything, and we skated down in Folly Beach, South Carolina together. A lot of fun, and I collected. I actually wrote for Concrete Wave too. I did an article for the DC crew, so on the slalom crew that we had there. I wrote the article. It's in #4. This is a premiere issue of Omni. Not the greatest copy. It's okay. It's got a little, like it was, up against something else. That seems like it's a little problem. But, premiere issue. Very cool. A lot of people have this Psycho Circus stuff. I have the 1, 2. I have 2 2s for some odd reason. I have 2 2s. And here's Concrete Wave 4. This is the one that has the article that I wrote in it about the DC crew. And I'm in the article. There's a picture or 2. There's a picture of me in there, as well as some other skaters. And I wrote it, and my buddy GBJ did all the pictures. Just an odd issue of Mad for whatever reason. And this is a hot rod. This is Garlitz with his rear engine dragster. I bought this for reference when I built a 1/25th scale one for just for my pleasure. I build model cars and stuff, and I also use this to build the Mongoose as well. There's an old issue of Thrasher. It's just beat up. Some stickers in there. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Here's the Uncanny X-Men 500 issues poster book. I can't imagine how many of these are around, but you never know. I just have one. And I've got I'm a Patriots fan, don't hate. But I've got some cool stuff for Patriots. Here's a 1980 yearbook. Here's a Skateboarders Journal, which I like. I actually wrote for Skateboarders Journal. Here's a photo annual. This is the book I wrote for. I have a story that I wrote in here. Lives on Board. It was my friend Jack. Jack's the man. Let's see here. Where is it? Anyway, well, my story's in here anyway, so that's kind of cool. Here I have I was supposed to get. I know Wenzel Rummel. He's a Dogtown. He's one of the original Dogtown guys. And let me just change this here so I can. And he's a friend of mine. I skate with him. I haven't seen him in a couple years. When I moved down to Baltimore, I lost touch, but I wanted to get him to sign this because he's in the movie. I mean, he's an original Dogtowner. Eventually I will. Wenzel's cool, very cool guy. 30 years of independent. And there's some Patriot stuff here. There's this is just Super Bowl stuff. Here's a Super Bowl program when he beat the Eagles. Here's the one where he beat Seahawks. And then just a bunch of concrete waves and different stuff. But anyways, I want to do a short video on that box. Yeah, that's kind of cool, huh? Just kind of hanging out. Iron Man 55, really nice copy. You can see it's just a really nice copy. That's just hanging out over here. Sometimes Iron Man, like Thanos, likes to hang out. But anyways, that's the end of this video. And I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to do comics next. Or we're going to just get right into my heavy metal collection. Because I'm really proud of that. And maybe that's what we'll do next video. So it's out for now. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.